Okay, so this is another episode of the Dressing Room series, and I'm so excited that companies are getting on board with this because I know how frustrating it is to online shop, especially vintage-inspired clothing and retro reproduction clothing, especially because those things are a little higher than maybe shopping from the Gap online or Old Navy online, and so you want to make sure that things are going to fit because you got to pay for shipping and returns and things like that. I think I've gotten lots of support on this series, and this episode is dealing with one of my very, very favorite companies for what I consider to be casual retro glamour, and that would be Heartbreaker Fashion. The dresses are beautifully designed. They're extremely well made, and I have had, actually I was sent 2 dresses by the company themselves, but I already had 2 items in my wardrobe, so I'm going to show you those things as well, and those were things that I actually bought. I'm really excited about the things that they sent me, though, because I feel like they kind of suit my needs as a mom. I'm very busy. I have, like, as you know, I have 4 kids, count them, 4. And so I actually wore this taking my kids to the park the other day, and it was so comfortable, like the most comfortable dress I've worn in a very, very long time. So I love the fact that there's casual, kind of easy, this company provides kind of a casual, more easy way to wear vintage fashion. And, you know, they have fancy things too. They actually have a category called the fancies on their website. But these things are just more casual. And one of the things that I love about this company is that the cut of the dresses makes them very easy to wear, and you do not have to wear, they're not reproduction, they're vintage inspired, so you don't have to wear a whole lot of fancy undergarments underneath. I don't have to wear my waist cincher under this. I don't have to wear a corset under this. And, you know, the bra that I'm wearing is just a very, very simple knit halter bra, and it's so easy to wear. So this is the first dress. And I'm going to put the names of the dresses in the info box because I'm not 100% sure on those, but I'll put the names of the dresses and the prices in the info box, as well as a link to the company and a link to the blog post that will be up the same day as this video. So this is the first dress. It's a halter style dress. It's in a check, a gingham check, and it's black and white. From a distance, of course, it just looks gray, but you can see the pattern up close. It has this wonderfully flattering gathered bust here, which, when tied, actually makes, you know, it can make your bust look fuller if that's an issue for you. Ties behind the neck, and it's got this beautiful little gathering right here, like kind of a smocking underneath the right here at the zipper. So when you zip it, it fits really nicely right here, and it has that kind of really lovely little touch. I think that's so great. It also ties at the waist, so it gives you a nice cinched waist, but it doesn't, you don't have to worry about, like I said, wearing anything underneath it. It's easy, it's flowing, it's free. I really love this dress. I actually wore it with my Van Sophias, the little, the ones for my shoe video that were Oxfords, white and gray. I wore that to the park, so it was just so comfortable and so easy. And today I'm just wearing it with my Eris Allens, my dance shoes. So it's super comfortable, very easy to wear. I think it fits well. It does have a bit of a blousey effect here. I'm going to show you in the mirror. You see this right here? It's got a bit of a blousey effect. It falls completely straight. That can be a bad thing or a good thing, depending on who you are. If you really, really are self-conscious about your midsection, I think it can help out. I think if you have a more generous midsection, it might make you look pregnant. So I'm kind of borderline here. But it's so comfortable, and I love the way it looks from the front. I love the way it looks from the side and the back. And this is the first dress, and so this will be labeled below. I'm trying to think if there's any other little details that need to be said. Nope, I think that's about it for this one, so let's go to the next one. Oh, and one last thing. It was sent to me with a pair of these clips to match the dress. That's a little cutesy for me. I'm older, so I don't know necessarily that I want to be quite so matchy-matchy, but you got to admit, it's a nice touch. So here's the second dress, and this is my favorite of the 2. I absolutely love the classic cut of this one. It's a late 50s style, and one of the things I like about it is this belt. Actually, the print. I wanted you to see the print up close. I hope you can see it in this lighting. Do you see it has a slight pattern to it? Can't really see it unless you get right up on it, but it's so pretty. And It's cotton, so it's super comfortable. Once again, no uncomfortable undergarments necessary. I think that's great about it. And one of the things that I really, really love is the fact that it has this little tie around the waist. I'm going to show you in the mirror here. You see this? And you can tie this in the front or the back. I like it tied in the back with this dress because I think it kind of lends itself to that clean line that was more popular in the 50s and 60s. Also came with a matching hair accessory, which I don't believe actually comes with the dresses, but it's more of a situation where you can get matching accessories if you like. Once again, I don't typically match accessory to dress. I like to, if I'm wearing flowers, I like it to look as if I just picked the flowers and stuck them in my hair. I don't like them to match. But I really love the flower itself. It's super cute. It lays really flat. Okay, so I'm wearing it again with my Teresa dance shoes, and these are my super comfortable shoes. This is literally something you can throw on and go to the store and then maybe go out to dinner or go dancing. It is so comfortable. Once again, a cotton fabric. I love the flattering boat neck. And again, this is my very favorite heartbreaker dress I've had yet. I really, really love this one. I think it just sits very flatteringly to be worn, to not have to wear something super, like, you know, you can see how it really cinches in the waist without you having to go to two extremes for that to work out. So that's the second dress. And I hope y'all like this one. Let me think if there's anything else I need to say before I take it off. This one has a zipper on the side. It's a hidden zipper. And the only problem with that is you need to have your hair and makeup, you need to do your hair and makeup after getting dressed. Most of us dress after we get our hair and makeup done. I had to put this over my head and it messed my hair up a bit, but that's just an idea. I also got lipstick on it. So keep that in mind. Some of these dresses may not be the kind of dresses that you want to put on after you get dressed. So that's this one. There's the back, there's the side, and here's the front. I'm a huge fan of a boat neck, so I'm not sure how she knew that, but that's awesome. And now I'll show you the items that I actually bought from Heartbreaker.
Pennsylvania, 65,000.
Okay, the last dress is this dress, which I purchased at the same time as the Trixie top. This is what I believe is called the Astro dress, and I really liked the fabric, the red with the stars. I don't typically wear it with white because it looks very patriotic, and you know that's not what I'm going for. But but with you know, a brightly colored flower, I have on silver shoes with it right now. I just kind of mix it up, and I usually wear this with a camisole because, as you can see, it's a bit low. And just, you know, for the sake of, you know, so I'm not so self-conscious, I usually wear it with a camisole. I wear it with either a nude, like flesh-colored like camisole, or I might wear it with yellow, lavender, just anything that I feel like goes with, you know, goes with it but doesn't match. You could also go with a red camisole or a navy blue one, and it would look like part of the dress. So that's an option. It comes with this wonderful little belt, which really cinches in the waist. And interestingly, this dress does not look as good with a waist cincher as it does without, because then it is too blousy around the middle. It fits the middle, my midsection just right now. The only thing that I see that is an issue for me is that this midsection is still a little gathered and blousy because I'm short-waisted. So that's might be a possibility. If you are short-waisted, it might fit you just a little bit blousy around the middle. But definitely, if you stand up straight, it's definitely not a thing to worry about. It has wonderful little details here on the sleeves, these little buttons. The lining comes out sometimes, so you have to kind of make sure that you're keeping an eye on that. You might want to tack it down. But this is the Astro dress, and they have it in all different colors. It's fabulous. It's just one of those pieces that I think says Heartbreaker. I think when I see this dress on someone, I automatically think Heartbreaker. It's, once again, very easy style to wear. So this is the last item I wanted to show you, and I really appreciate all of you checking out this channel, checking out this series, checking out the websites of the people, the companies in question. I think you guys are going to absolutely love the series as it keeps going because it's going to help you to see how that some of these clothing companies size their items. And, you know, these are mediums. I'm a medium. And it fits me pretty much right by the measurements that are on the website. So it's always good to know that they've got it measured properly. And that's it. That's the last Heartbreaker item. So thank you very much, Mandie Bee, and everyone at Heartbreaker. I really, really love what you do, and I'm hoping that this video helps draw a little bit more attention to your great company. So bye.